In this video, let us see the component of CXS step and its sizes, and also discuss the reinforcement details. Horizontal part of step called as tread. Normally, its size for CXS step is 500 to 600 mm. But in domestic building, it should be in between 275 mm to 325 mm. Vertical part of step referred to riser. Size of riser is 150 mm. 150 mm. Stair slab portion called as waist. This portion called as waist. Here waist size is 175 mm. 175 mm. Normally in domestic stair, it would be 125 mm to 150 mm. This is a tread. This is tread. This is riser. Tread, riser. There are beams also. Depth of beam is 450 mm. Depth of beam 450 mm. 450. Generally, domestic reinforced concrete step haven't beam in construction. Retaining wall thickness 300 mm. 300 mm. And footing concrete thickness 450 mm. Footing concrete thickness 450 mm. Concrete grade C40, that is concrete cubic compressive strength in 28 days at least 40 megapascal, except this lean concrete C15 concrete. This lean concrete C15 concrete. Clear cover of footing 75 mm. 75 mm. Clear cover of rest of the part 50 mm. 50 mm. This is a beam. This depth from here to top of concrete 450 mm. There are 3 beams, 1, 2, 3. Now we will discuss about reinforcement details. I assign the direction 1 as this direction and direction 2 as this direction for convenient understanding. I avoid the words main bar and distribution bar mostly because here higher possibility to load transfer by both direction. This is a direction 1, this is a direction 2. This is the footing direction 1 bottom reinforcement, 16 mm bar, spacing 150 mm center to center. Footing direction 1 top reinforcement, 16 mm diameter bar, spacing 150 mm center to center. Footing direction 2 top and bottom reinforcement, 12 mm dia bar, spacing 150 mm center to center. Retaining wall portion main reinforcement, 12 mm diameter bar, spacing 150 mm center to center. Retaining wall portion distribution reinforcement bar, 12 mm diameter bar, spacing 150 center to center. Stair slope slab direction 1 bottom reinforcement, 10 mm bar, spacing 150 center to center. Stair slope slab nearly direction 1 top reinforcement, 10 mm diameter bar, spacing 150 center to center. Stair slope slab direction 2 top and bottom reinforcement, 10 mm diameter bar, 150 mm center to center. Beam reinforcement detail, 2x16 top bar, 2x16 bottom bar. Stirrups 10 mm my steel R10, 10 mm my steel at spacing 150 mm. This is a beam reinforcement. Bottom bar 2x16, top bar 2x16, 16 mm bar. This is a R10, 10 mm my steel stirrups, spacing center to center 150 mm, nearly 6 inch. This is a footing reinforcement arrangement. This direction 1, this one direction 2. This is a stair slope slab reinforcement detail. These are the 3 beam, 1, 2, here 3. Commonly in beam case, consider these are the main bars. These are the main bars. If there are no beams, this is the main bar and come under direction 2 bar. This bar come under this bar. In the case of there are no beams. If there are no beams, this bar also bar diameter 12 mm instead of 10 mm. The footing arrangement 16 mm bar direction 1, this one direction 2, 12 mm bar both top and bottom. This 12 mm bar main wall reinforcement. This all are 10 mm bar both sides.